Hello and welcome back to Oni, Oxygen Not Included. Let us resume the Transdimensional Friends. We're on cycle 86 though, that's not too bad. I don't know if we're going at the right pace for this, but yeah, I guess we'll find out if we all die because we're not moving quick enough. It's entirely possible. But yes, we'll be continuing our colony. Let me just... Nope. Unpause a second. Everything think. Where were we? We're towards the end of the schedule. Irrigation. Okay, so these, yeah. Let me just real quick see what we're doing. These will be fed polluted water. Eventually, and they want it hotter. They want it a lot hotter, actually. We can do that. I'm going to actually dupe that. Because you want this kind of locked up. In fact, I'll do that again down here. Is my sensitivity good? It wasn't. It was too fast. My mouse has 4 speed. This is the slowest. I like it on 2. It was fucked up for some reason. Okay. Let's just get a feel for what we were doing. It's been actually 2 weeks. Because last Friday I had a thing that I couldn't get out of. So they're up here digging, they're collecting all this. Doing this and that. Food is good. Temperature-wise, I think we're still good over here. Yeah, not too bad. These are natural gas generators, which... Yes, they produce the water that gets pumped down. It is 1 too low, but it's whatever. Nothing we can do. Our main thing of what we want to do is actually set up the power. Yes, we want to fully plug in our power here. Let me check automation wires. They're all equipped. Okay, so... what am I looking at here? This can stay like this. We're going to replace these with big wires. Can we replace these now? We have a lot more copper now, so... No, we want... We'll fuck around with that. Maybe the next day, probably maybe tomorrow, or the day after. We do not have power. Oh, that's right. These aren't actually hooked up because, of course, we haven't done that yet. This will get plugged into that. So really the main thing is this is going to be a transformer. We're going to get rid of these. Just kind of transformer here. I'm gonna disable that for now. I don't want it running like that. Let's let them clear this out. And then we can... in fact, you don't need to do this. I don't know why that... We don't really care. Let's get these things built. Athletics increased to +2. Very good. We'll keep the temperature. We'll re-enable it if it gets too bad. Ren has earned a skill point. Ren is the builder. We're going to actually want him... We're going to save this. We want him to do exosuit later. Yeah. We'll save that because we do want a few people who can wear suits, because otherwise they don't move very quick, do they? Yeah, because soon we'll have to start doing airlock suit things. This will be one, I think, right below here. And then the other will probably end up being right here. Go up here, out you go. Because I imagine we'll do one layer here for more bedrooms or something. Maybe. And then we want oxygen production up here. But here could easily be... It could be the exosuit area here, right, built in. Maybe. I don't know. We'll get to that later. That's not our concern right now. What is our concern is... Okay, just started. Right. Here we go. Let's hope for the best. Yes, this will become its own thing. Do it all in one very swift motion. Yes. We do want a wire bridge. I'm just trying to get the correct things here. Hopefully, well, it will know if things don't work, because suddenly everything will be turned off. Warm up there. Oh god. I don't know what that was. Hey. Off. And we're also going to re-enable all these, actually. Well, let's try 3 to start with. Heavy what wire. To a transformer. I might... I'll put it there. For now. Temperature might be an issue, but... Transformer here. Wire there. Let's start to get all this stuff done, people. That's fine. Technically connected to the same network. Yes. There we are. There we are. And you can just get connected. Just like that. How are we doing now? Accidentally deleted those wires. Probably didn't mean to. Ah, yes. Deconstruct. Yes. No. Yes. This, I believe, we wanted to get rid of. This will hold some lights, some refrigerators, the kitchen. It's going to hold a pump that's not going to run very often. Yeah. 240. 480. 720. 9. Well, it's going to be... There's going to be some overloading, but I also think that maybe we can disable that one and it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just getting back in the swing of this because it's been a while. Been a while. I hate that song. Harold, you are our doctor. You also like to do crops, so let's help you out. Right, so... Ah. What? That went really red for a second. Why? Because of this. Ah, okay. Well, let's deal with that. Power... We'll put a transformer right up here. Right, yeah, right there. One, two, we'll just do it like that for now. Yeah. That is a little strange. But now, yeah, it was that wire. I was thinking it was overloading, but it wasn't. Kind of weird. So things are running. And these are filling up. So you... yeah, maybe do like... Let's see, if you do 95... like this. And then once you're pretty much full, you should send an off signal to these guys. Yeah, okay. Ooh, it's getting hot in there. Ooh. Getting very hot in there. So these guys are technically connected as well, actually, aren't they? Ah, yes, but they don't have polluted water. No, they don't. Because we were kind of relying on this, I think. So this is a really messy system. Yeah. That's a lot of water that I don't want there to be there. I guess start pumping this on, and then we can work with that. Illumination. Ah. It's a little bit of a complicated system that I doesn't entirely work. It's a lot of bad air down there. And in here. Apparently. Let's try just these two, shall we? Well, actually. Yeah, we might be able to get away with two for now. Doesn't look like our energy needs are that extreme. No, they are. Oh, that's right. No, because you shut it off. Let's do the same for you, because we'll eventually have more up there. What did we research anyway? Oh, that's right, gas range. It's going down quickly. But then when it gets low enough... Actually, we should look. Oh, that's right. There's no polluted water there either. Yeah, we need to do something about that. So we shall. How about we could go under? Yeah. People are gonna need to go into the nastiness, but it'll be fine. Let's do this so we can connect it when we want. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. No, because you know what we would it... Yeah. This. And then this makes polluted water. I thought it was the other way around. It's going all the way down here for some reason. I do want it to go up as well. Oh, it's not going to because... Yeah. It's not going to because... they're not activated. That is why. Let's deconstruct these. I actually want to make just a couple of ones for the word that I'm thinking of. Those cotton plants. Okay. So we're making natural gas. Up here, there's pumping in there. Who's idle? Why? Okay. People are idle. We should probably fix that. It is very hot up here. And it's very hot down here. I guess there really is nothing for them to do. How do we do this? Cramped. How many of you are there? There's only 2 of you in there. And the Draco. Which... oh, it's probably because of all these eggs. Yeah. Glossy Dreklet. Yes. We need to make a special hydrogen area for them. But we'll deal with that when we get there. For now... just hugging the egg. It's lullabied. Aw. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. Great. Thimbleweed. You... oh. What the fuck? Okay. I'm messing everything up today, apparently. I didn't even notice it was... I see what I did. Yep, like that. So our power is looking good. This temperature is not, but we should be eating up. Oh, no, I see. Might as well enable that, and then Thimbleweed. Thimbleweed. Which means that some water should now go up. Seeing CO2 should slowly be going down as it is skimmed. Yeah, for some reason this just doesn't want to go. If I went like... no. Weird. It doesn't want to behave. Maybe it doesn't like that being like that, I don't know. So this should... yeah, okay. This should be good now. Yeah. And it should be eating up all the CO2 now. Slowly. These are intermittently making power. Okay. I like that. That's good. Now I do want to make one of these a pump. Which we should... it'll just kind of pump everything up, to be honest. In fact, we could. You can't have a buildup of heat up here if there's no air. You make it a vacuum. Man, it's not going to be that bad. Might as well deconstruct that too, because we're not going to do anything with that. Right. Vent. Want to make sure the pipes are insulated. Yes. And yeah, we can kind of just pump everything, to be honest. Now we do want to be a little careful. We want to be mindful of where... I guess we could run it down this. And we can make do with that. Yeah. I think we'll do that. Because we don't want to get in the way. Eventually we're going to have a whole system of oxygen going around, so... Yeah, we don't want to fuck with that too much. Huh. I'll re-enable them just so they can go through the things, but... They need phosphorite, but the problem is that the temperature is not hot enough in here. So I don't know if it'll waste phosphorite or not. I guess we'll see. If it is, we can just uproot them. Oh, we are. We are. We need more power. So we do at least need a third. Might as well do that. Connect it to this little mini system. Yeah. How are we doing there? Is it a net gain? No. There's too much stuff running at once. Maybe we should only do one. Let's only do one. Just doesn't want to go through. Huh. Strange. There we are. It did not like this weird cross. Still doesn't like it. Okay. Let's hope someone that can plumb is going to deconstruct that one. Nope. Of course not. Well. Let's do a liquid bridge. Like that. And then we can connect it up there. And we might as well earn a skirt point. Skirt point. Yep, that's words. Just let's deal with this, please. It's no germs in it because it's not, you know, the gray water system, but don't really need any of these guys. We don't need a Dricklet either. I guess we'll take free food. Might as well. There we are. It was kind of weird, this getting stuck in a weird loop thing. Didn't like it. We're going to start needing to make use of water, which we're going to with our oxygen. What is this? Oh, I see. Just to get rid of it. How are we doing on power? We're doing good on power now. 3 of them and the natural gas generator seem to be doing well. Okay. Downtime. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just buff this up a little bit so we can get it done. And then we'll have to start thinking of what we're doing up here. Should we even do sandstone? Do we really... I don't know if we care or not. We have more granite, though. Might as well. One, two, three. It's technically one taller than the rest, which is a little annoying, but it should be fine. Doing it like this. I don't know what we're going to put here. It could be another room. Or we might put rooms further out to the sides instead. Maybe eventually a production room with the miscellaneous things. I don't know. I don't know what we're putting in there, to be honest. Now, if we were to connect, it should start pumping all of this, which is mostly, well, there's some oxygen actually. Of course it is, because oxygen is lower. Which means that it's technically going to filter back to where it should be. Oh. Let's remake those pipes because it's going to lose temperature. Okay. So it is pumping oxygen, which will slowly filter out and rise. That'll do. It has messed up a little bit of that, but should be fine. Because it's going to get rid of all the oxygen, and then it's going to get rid of the CO2. Or we could slap a filter on, and maybe we should. Maybe we should. Yeah. Slap a gas filter. Deconstruct that. The CO2 will go back in. And this will just get released here, basically. So that way the oxygen doesn't, you know, get in the way and all that. This is actually, oh, it's just not running. Ah. Well, let's make it run. Yeah, I don't know if I'm in the right mind space to be playing this. I seem to just be forgetful today. It's fine, though. This should work. I want this to be CO2. CO2 in, this out. Yeah, it is vent overpressure, but overall it should be fine. Ooh. A lot of red down here, but maybe we actually, yeah, I think we should. We actually do kind of need to do the airflow tiles here. Yeah, it's fine. Temperature again. Looks like we will enable that and have people do that. Food. Still doing decent on food. But we do need to get that back and running. Okay. Let's try and... I want to see this start to filter down, hopefully, so... Hey, first bit of reed fiber, which is good because our directs don't actually, yeah, they don't really Oh, little boy. Let's incubate one of those. And then both of those ones can go. How do I disable it? I think at this point they really only need one, right? I'll keep two, though. Just keep it empty for now. Right. Well, we need to start worrying about oxygen. Well, mostly, actually, it's temperature, but oxygen is part of it. So, we're going to make another little thing here. So let's not do that. Do it out of this, then. Thank you. Yeah, just simple. You put you here. Just to really get it done. Placement's a little weird, but it's fine. We're doing all right. It's slowly. Maybe we should disable one and only have... Maybe we should really narrow it down. I think that would work better. It'll eventually fill and then stop, right? Probably. Just re-enable that for now. Right. We're building that. I don't know what he's doing. He can get down still, right? Yeah. Everyone's idle, which means there's nothing to do, somehow. Technically, maybe it's also because there's nothing to haul, but... I'll just have them do that real quick, and then I can copy settings over, but... we want to have some kind of... essentially, we'll use water and split it into the hydrogen to make... so that should just overflow, which is good. Which means that if they're busy, I'll put it down to, like, 1. We're going to use this. Electrolyzer. Converts water into oxygen and hydrogen. We will have a few of these, maybe 4. How much does it make? Oxygen, 888 grams per second. This makes 40 grams per second, which is... makes 500. Okay. We'll probably still keep a couple terrariums around just to have, because I like them. But we're going to get rid of the big... these things, the diffusers. Let me think how I'm going to do this. It'll probably be a bit... does it make heat? It does. How much heat compared to that? Not nearly as much heat as that, but it does make some heat. Actually, so... It's so weird having it at speed 1. I always have it... It's so weird. It almost sounds slow motion. Okay. I just want to look at what the gas range does. Takes natural gas and power, gas intake. It can make quite a bit of stuff. Stuffed berry, mushroom wrap, surf and turf, pepper bread. I remember pepper bread being very good. Yeah. And it's this big. Oops. I'll put it down to like 5. Ah, unreachable build. That explains why that's not getting done. Right. We will start off with a normal entrance like this, though, so... It'll probably end up being like a pyramid up here. Collection area. Yeah. I don't know how much power it's going to need. It's going to need quite a bit, so it might have its own transformer in here, as well as the filters, and just have a chamber over here of just pure oxygen stuff. So let's see what we'll need. If we do this, I might actually want it to be up. No, do 1, 2, technically like 3, 4 in the end. So it goes up. There'll be a ladder here for this. Yeah, so if I'm quiet here, I'm trying to think very hard on half-remembered, I don't know, blueprints, you could say. I think we actually want it to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's a little uneven. In fact, I don't know if I like being that uneven. Problem is that these are too wide. Actually, maybe move it a little more up. Make it high. Very high. Right. Yeah, that'll do. Essentially something like that. Will be... We'll probably have a little bit like that, and then airlocks. So water comes in. We'll have that later. It'll split into hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen floats up first. And we'll have filters over here. Hydrogen gets ported all the way over here, to these two, to hydrogen generators. That'll be one filter. The oxygen then gets to another filter, which then gets ported, fuck, I don't know, somewhere. It'll have to go down, it'll go through its... I don't know where we're going to put the AC system. Maybe over here, where it's already warm as hell, but maybe even deeper down here. Do we care about it's already hot? Do we care about temperature down here? I don't know. But we're going to have an AC system, which then we can put the oxygen back into the base. Okay, yeah. Let's put these down a little bit and have everything else be a little higher. Let everyone... This... Definitely have airlocks. Now, in terms of power, these things are actually quite... What do they need? 120H, 240, 480. that's 880, isn't it? No, 960. Hmm. Well, we can worry about that later because for now we're probably only going to have two to start with. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We'll end up having... I want to just get rid of those. But I will keep this here. Ventilation, though. 1, 2. Yeah, just let them get to work on that. Slowly. It's all high priority by accident, but whatever. Who cares? I can hear them snoring down there. You. Gossman. Loud. Too bright. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that then. It's wandered its way in. And yeah, we'll worry about the AC. That's fine. Let's try... I don't think there's not enough meat, is there, for... They didn't even drop meat, do they? I don't think they drop anything, actually. A little bit of phosphorite, too, which is nice. It's fine. Yes, this is the project for them to work on. It'll probably get a bit messy with the ventilation, but that's fine. We might end up having... We also do want the oxygen to eventually probably split as well. Up and down. Maybe we'll do our own oxygen production system down here, a mini one. Of just a vent with, I don't know. Yeah, just to pull oxygen into a suit. Because they need oxygen, and you can't just, you know... I've tried. It's a bit much to run everything off one of these. You might need two. Like a smaller one down here. Or if we just make it a big 4 one, then it could also work. Oxygen for the suits, though, doesn't need to be cooled or refrigerated. I'd say refrigerated, cooled. So that's a thing, too. Okay. Gas filter. So with this, it comes in here. Because I might as well make them insulated. Just because. This is hydrogen. Which is its thing. It's like that. Good. Cool. The oxygen then goes... Guess we could have it just go straight down. And I'm going to have this like that. Or in fact, I'm going to just preemptively gas bridge here. And here, actually. Because we're almost certainly going to need a pipe going up with oxygen. Yeah. So it goes in here, hydrogen gets pumped out, everything else. Oxygen pulled out, everything else goes into this system. Which then takes oxygen out anyway, and all the other miscellaneous gases get eventually pumped down here. Which is what we want. Yes. Just like that. Perfect. We're also going to need to worry about plumbing. Because this... which can actually just go right up, actually. Let's go like that. There we are. Right. Get to work, little duplicants. Insufficient. Yeah, that's fine. They generate that much 7 thorium. So we're still going to need some of the other ones. We'll start with 2, test the system, then we're probably going to want to push right up to 4 immediately. I'm just going to hold this open. Just hold it open. It doesn't really matter. It is getting very hot in there, and I don't like it. Oh. We have to start making sure we have... Start making a bit of refined, then. New printables are available. Oh. Again, I don't know if we need people. Not really. I mean, we've kind of made a good balance of food and space and such. So maybe we just get the water, to be honest. That's actually more useful in the long run. Two kilograms of water. Or 2,000. Yeah, which is a lot, actually, isn't it? Yeah. That's... I don't know, honestly, that 2 tons? I don't know, is a ton 1,000 kilograms? I couldn't, like a TONNE? I don't know. I'm American, I don't know kilograms that well. We weren't really taught that. My knowledge of the metric system is, you know, non-existent, shall we say. By the doors, too, that's right. So this can actually be connected to this. Whereas this goes to another transformer, which is then connected to that. Hopefully. Well, actually, we can run the pumps on that too, can't we? Yeah. I think we should do that. What is it's a 240, 480. Actually, that might be a bit much. Then these doors aren't going to always be running, are they? 480, 600, 720, 840. And 960, and occasionally an overload potential, but realistically, probably not. And if it is, though, we can always switch one of these to a different one. And eventually we'll probably make, when we have plastic, we'll make plastic ladders, and then we can replace these, actually, with ladders, right? Fire poles on either side, so good up, good down. Because we're going to need to get rid of these at some point. How's temperature? It is pretty hot down here. But it is making fertilizer, though. Which we do need. We can make good use of that. Pip. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, you're so cute. This one down here, I'm going to store Drecklet and Pip eggs. And those eggs, because I don't want them to hatch yet. In fact, I'm going to put the sweep on it quite high. That is... I don't think they incubate whilst in a thing. So, that's why I'm doing that. And we can probably eventually make a Drecklet area down here, because that's part of what the hydrogen's good for, is that eventually we can... port the hydrogen over to make a thingy, a hydrogen area. Starvation. Why? What have you been doing? I hope you're not going to just eat the raw... Okay, I guess he is eating the raw one. You know, maybe we should actually... Huh. No, I think we can keep up with these two. We'll keep with two and everything. Eventually we'll probably want to get rid of one of these and put a stove in instead. Right there, maybe. Because eventually we're going to migrate away from mealwood. Till it's a minor one, and then we can just make pickled lice, because why not? Or the occasional lice loaf. I would love to rely more on bristleberry, fried mushroom, and from this, sleet wheat, probably. Not sleet wheat. Snow bread. Pepper bread. Yeah, sleet wheat grain and pepper nuts. Joshua has a skill point. Can we do anything with it, Joshua? Guess help your carrying out. Help your digging. Turna. We'll probably have to start making her work towards suit training as well, aren't we? Yeah. Mima. Technically it's Mima, but Mima. That's how I like to say that. Just because. No gas output. And despite being white and from the south, never had a Mima. I had a Mima and a Mimi. But no Meemaw. Meemaw. And that's further west than I was, maybe. Is it a Texan thing? I don't know. White people and their weird names for grandmas, though. And aunts and stuff. It's a thing, I guess. I don't know. The upkeep of these is not a lot. If we could find a natural gas vent, actually, that'd be pretty cool. I had one of those in the last colony I built. They're intermittent, but you can do a bunch of those storage things, the gas storage, to Stockpile as much as you can while you can. Kiln. Ceramic is actually really nice. And eventually we should probably actually do ceramic around the power plant. Places of intense heat. Because, yeah, heat is really the issue, isn't it? We're doing alright so far. The mealwood is starting to get a bit warm. But, yeah. So now these just want body temperature, which is annoying. Hatch. Look at these little guys. Look at these little fellas. Aw. He sleep. He sleep. I'm just gonna deconstruct that. You can hear them snoring. Aw. I do love those. I do love hatches. They're just cute. I don't know. I just think they're neat. I will start to, I think, attack some of these random hatches around the place for a bit of food. Yeah, it's fine. Gonna have to build ladders here again, just for now. I heard a beep. Oh, it was the automation. It sounded like... That beep honestly sounded like the startup noise from fucking Pokemon or something. It was weird. They make 900 now, which is good. Just mess around with those settings a little bit. Because we have all these excess batteries, but... Maybe I should start doing smart batteries? They are better for... Are they better for heat? I don't know. Let's see. That is one of my concerns. Makes 500 DTU per second, whatever the fuck that means. As opposed to 1.25K DTUs. Yeah, actually, that's... Do they hold more? I mean, it doesn't matter. They're never going to be at full capacity anyway, so... Yeah, might as well destroy them and put up smart batteries, because... What else are they going to do? Like, really? That's probably why. Okay. Well, deconstruct... Actually, just get rid of all these little batteries. Yeah, they don't like floating, but the other ones apparently don't care. Yeah, I know. Make more... What you got? 145. Okay, here we go. Nope, not quite. Can I make the damn thing yet? No. Okay. Well, we'll just wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. And not really enough... Yeah, okay. These can be a 6, honestly. I don't care about those that much. It's just to get the thing to stop flashing red at me. Just like that. I can get just a little bit more so I can complete the blueprints and then forget about it. There you go. Like that. I guess I could copy these settings as well. Does it matter? I don't know. Probably not, right? These guys will never be as full. Actually, in fact, what I could do... Once these are all built, then I can actually switch it up so they all get charged, I think. But that should be better for heat, which is a concern. My main concern. Yeah. Wires look... Alright. Oh, I see. They can't reach the thing. That's why. That would be why. Let's in fact do that, and then I'll connect it when I'm ready. Because I don't think I want to go off right now. I want to build the network first. Someone got food poisoning. Okay. This will become... I guess you can't make a insulated gas bridge, which is kind of weird. Not that you really need it that much, but... So this will be hydrogen, be oxygen. Now we just need to think of where we're putting the oxygen cooling area. I mean, we could do it up here. The problem is it throws off an impressive amount of heat. Yeah, mechatronics. We're not going to do conveyor rails for a while, but... Right, so these are built... You know what? I think we are going to just go big right off the bat. Fuck it. Who cares? Go big. Looks like we're not... We're kind of keeping up with it. Okay. Overall, it's pretty well. The thing is that this is... It's intermittent, isn't it? It's not really keeping up with itself as I would like. This should drain some water, hopefully we can start using some of it up. Because we are making a lot of it and not using up nearly as much as we should be. So, we have here, pump, both will go, pump everything in, hydrogen, good, into this. So that is hooked up whenever. So is that. Now we do just want to look at also doing the automation. That's good. I mean, I can fuck around with the automation here now. Printable. Fertilizer. We're just going to get things. Don't really need people right now. Then I'm going to put this right back, though, just to remind it. Because I want these to dictate the energy, because there's more of them. So the instant any of them get full, it should set off... There we are. Set off the signal. Perfect. So that doesn't do jack now. Now it's this. No, we'll keep it at 70. We'll keep it at 70. And then when it gets down low, yeah, it gets up. Boom, kicks these off. Perfect. Lovely. That's working pretty much exactly how I want it. Keep this in mind. This is going to eventually be our... Well, eventually. Gonna have to be rather soon, I think, isn't it? Temperature's the issue down here still. I can keep pushing this. Their CO2 is slowly coming down, isn't it? If I did, like, this, do you think it would fix this issue? I hope so. Or to get confused again. Probably get confused, to be honest. Okay, yeah, there we are. That works. That works, that works, that works. Perfect. So now it's basically half and half down here, over there. It doesn't, because these don't actually need that much, do they? We could really have put more. We have a lot of dirt. Eggshell. Refined metal. 820 kilograms. Not bad. Camille. I think we'll get her. We want her to start working on suit training, actually. Which, of course, means that she's going to need... Oh, no, you don't need it. You can get that just from the carrying. It's true. Stinky. I'm going to just get it for him now. And him. We don't care about stress right now. We're fine. Famous last words. We don't care about stress. Okay, yeah. I am going to work now. I need to do this AC thing. I think the best area... It's going to be a bit messy. I think this is, though. If we put it down here, it's going to be very messy. Because these... Where are they? Utilities. Thermal regulator. Outputs a huge amount of heat. Huge. It cools the pipe, the air inside of it by 25 degrees. I think if we do 3 of them in a row, we'll cool it by 35 degrees. Nope, that's wrong. 75. Don't know what I was thinking. Which means we're putting freezing, technically, air everywhere. But the nearest places will be here, I think. We'll put a vent in here. A vent over here. Then we'll kind of do like a dual branch thing. One like here. Maybe like here. Because vents won't overlap with the things we're going to use. The fire poles. But then if we put it like here, doesn't matter because this is actually isn't going anywhere. This is probably going to be the main. This is probably going to be the main hub up here, or both of them. I don't know yet. But yes, I think we should. I think we're going to do just that. Deconstruct that. It's all going to be thermal tiles. And in fact... Oh, it's going to be hot. But maybe that's what we want in one of these areas. How much heat does the kiln put off? A fuck ton. Yeah. That is the problem, isn't it? Even finding somewhere to put this thing. I guess we could keep putting it over there just for now. No, let's put it here. Just for now. Temporarily. We probably want the insulated tiles to be made of ceramic because it is the best. It is, I think, the best material for insulation. We're gonna get some coal while we're down here. We have 35 tons of it, but still I want it. Bit of iron too. Because soon we are going to want to explore. But I'm putting the thing to here so we can go right into the slime biome and we can have a very valuable bit of water production, the cool steam vent. I mean, it, quote unquote cool, but you know, if you think it's cool by the temperature of steam, it's only 165 degrees Fahrenheit, considering that steam is 212 or higher because that's the boiling point of water. So, let's actually go ahead and, yeah, let's mine out some of this. Yeah. And might as well mine out this while we're at it. Look at it hurt. It'll be fine. And I do want to put it as low as I can. That's on purpose. These, I think, will have to be moved, though. Starvation. Oh. It's taking too long to use the bathroom. Okay, yeah. Like this. And we're going to deconstruct that. And in fact, that as well. Yeah. I'm gonna gas bridge it. Because we have to do kind of a weird thing to get down. We can do this big down. And then back up. Yes, I think then we'll have the big up and it will split here. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking... It's weird. Okay, so oxygen goes... Just planning-wise, it's going to get ugly with all these things. I guess we could do it down the very center, actually. Gonna do... that. It's going to be very ugly. guess I don't really know. I don't know. Fuck off. Stop doing that. And then we're gonna need a ladder to get up there. Oh yeah, actually we can't. We can't build a ladder in there, can we? So nope, like that. Not like that. Or like that. Told you it was gonna get messy. I don't like this either, but gotta do what you gotta do. Like that. Because then it will go, it goes in, right? Yeah. In the top, go around like this actually. In and in, out, and then right up the middle. Yeah. It just happens to be ugly as hell. What can you do, though? Short of rearranging the entire systems of everything, of all this ventilation. Which one day I might, but for now we're going to work with this clusterfuck. Of course. Yeah, we're actually just going to do that outright. Aha. Ceramic is from clay and a bit of coal. I guess we should do all 21. It's 100 kilograms of this, which we need 400 each. You know what? No. We'll worry about that later. We'll do normal ones for now. That's... I don't even know where we would find that much clay. You have to... It's in the slime biomes, right? Clay? I think it is. I feel like it is. Don't know what that was. Yes, there it is. Clay. So, yeah, right now all of our clay has come from the deodorizers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. They are a little cramped. How old are they? 5, 92. I'll start incubating one. Because one of our guys is really old. He's an old man. Somebody earned a point. Ruby. Yes. Start working towards suit as well. So if we were to do this, we might want to do like double thick. Maybe not. I don't know if it's that important. I don't want to lose that. That's rather important, I think. Refinement, no. Utilities. Thermo, whatever. 2, 3. If we were to do that in theory... Blink, blink. Blink. Like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Is that chlorine? Yeah, there's bits of chlorine in there. Which is to be expected, because we did just crack open a thing of chlorine out here. It will get very hot down here, and I don't know how to deal with that, so we'll just have to do it. I want them to sweep that ore, though, because I don't want to lose, 1,600 kilograms of iron ore to fall into the pit. We'll get it eventually, yes, but... How much power do these things need as well? 240 each. That's a fair old bit. So we might actually need its own transformer generator area. Huh. We can do that. We can do that. It would just be a little awkward to work through the wires, so let's work on that, actually. Yeah. Work on this, and so we can link these up on this side and get rid of all of that. Yeah, let's do that. It's downtime, though, so that's why I knew it was quite close, so. We are going to need to look into, Uh-oh, yep. That's why there's not a lot of oxygen production, because we have actually run out of algae. Huh. That's awkward. Well, I know one way to fix that. Let's go with digging. Let's just do that. Just like that. Big old pit. We're also going to need that. The pit. Perfect. Yeah, I say perfect a lot. I've noticed that. Just really just ramming to myself. It's kind of how this game does. Lets you Lego talk a bit, doesn't it? Well, we have algae now. But I am deconstructing a few of these oxygen things anyway. I think probably this one too. We'll keep one down here. Ugh. Yeah. Getting a wee bit low. Very thin. But we are starting to fix that because things are working again now that we have algae. Body temperature's getting hot over here. Not great. I think we can maybe get away with disabling that. Yeah, there's not a lot of any gas in here. Their ears are gonna pop or something. Auto. Yeah. A whole lot of nothing in here. Little piddly amounts of gas. It's hovering. I think we can get away with 2 for now. Because we are being augmented by this. But these aren't making nearly enough work. What would I do? There we are. Okay, that works. Get rid of that, please. Now, gas bridge time. Good. Cool. That is fixed. Now we're working on these. Yeah, we did lose a little bit of iron ore, but I'm not that worried. It's fine. And as long as we do want to just keep this, because we want to make sure that, you know... What fire poles? They just need metal. Raw metal. Huh. We could. Sure. No, we're gonna need to deconstruct all these then, aren't we? I mean, really, airflow tiles and fire poles might as well be the same thing, because fire poles don't obstruct. And it shouldn't, you know, hurt their, shouldn't hurt their movement too badly. I think that'll help. This one is at least one side. Printables. Uh-oh. Okay, it's saved. I was worrying that we were going to get... Yeah, okay. I think right now we are going to probably get a new people soon, though. I'd say. Organic, lots of algae again. But soon we're going to need to, you know, tuck into those. There's something up here too that I'm curious about. I want to know. And we'll probably end up... We can make this a suit area that pops up into here. And just make this, like, I don't know, something. But really cut off. That'd be the end of the base. Oh, well, their body temperature is too high now. So that's a thing. That's unfortunate. We're working on it. Don't worry. Uh-oh. Damage overheated. Guess it got too hot. What's it made of? Iron ore. I mean, that's the best we can do. Yeah, it's overheat temperature. Did it even say? Yeah, they're both 167, so there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Right. We good? We good. Let's deconstruct these wires now. And that should keep this system intact, but we can now move you down. I mean, that's just this, right? Doesn't really matter. This is what I want. Don't deconstruct those, please. Put the little transformer right here. Then pink. Get that ready. And might as well build a new set right there. It'll let some chlorine out, but I think overall it's for the best to do it like that. Got some pepper nuts, though, for free. Some flowers. Don't get stuck out there, people. You get stuck out there. That's that. Ah, look at that. Right. Go ahead and fix that. We are getting back to making oxygen, so that's good. Even though this side doesn't actually have any oxygen production, I don't think, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh. Yeah, the temperature is not amazing in here. We're kind of keeping up with the water irrigation over here. It is hot. It is very hot. So... where do we want our first? I think we're going to have it split here. We're going to have one go up to here. Actually, probably to both, right? Split. There you go. So I think we would probably want one here. It's going to take a while to get in there. As well as here. Let's do like 1 and 1. Make them symmetrical at least. All, please. Okay, whatever. Ventilation. Then we probably want one in the kitchen. Have one... yeah. In there for the temperature, that's the main thing. Kitchen, we do want one in the Great Hall. We'll put one, like, here. Into the bedroom. Just, it'll hurt decor a bit, but that's fine. And then just... I don't know what's going to be in here, but just in here. Yes. 1, 2, 3. We can also just do one in here, I think. Yeah. And over here... 2, 3, 4... I think that'll be fine. Actually, like that. And we do want to keep it insulated pipes, though. I think, at least. Okay. And it can go up further if it needs it. Whereas you will now go like this. I'm doing it like this so that they're like even, so it's not split, split, split. It's always only one split. It's still going to it's not going to be a whole lot anyway, but... still going to have it... just going to have these ready for whenever. Which, actually, I think I could just do this, right? Yeah. Like that. Gas bridge, 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 bridge. How are we feeling about that? Feels pretty good. There's also the potential for both to feed into like suits, 1/2 of each, maybe. How many vents are on each side? 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one side is a little more uneven. So you have to keep that in mind in the future, but Yeah. Look that. That was my chair. Creaky. I do need a new chair, I think. Hey, we're almost to Cycle 100, though. It's pretty fun. Yep, there's a colony achievement for getting to number 100. And in fact, I'm going to do something else as well. Right there. This will help cool off this entire little area. And put a 6th vent on that side, so they're both even. Let them build that. Yeah, they really don't like the wires out there, do they? But you have to get over it, to be honest. Fine metal's still good. Let's look at the research. Do we need anything right now? We don't need a desalinator or scrubber eventually, but that does need chlorine. I don't think we're really ready to do yet. We can start working on exosuit stuff, though. That'd be fun. We are making, we are making cotton, or its equivalent in this game, thimble reed fibers, I think they're called. Are any of these unreachable? Some of them might be, but I hope they're not. No, they should be fine. Probably. So it's a bit of a long and messy system, but it should work. And we can afford to get rid of... Wait, that desalinator. Nope, diffuser. That's a diffuser. This one as well. Get rid of both of those. Probably go to relying fully on these and the occasional terrarium. Just because I like them. I don't know. I just really like them. I just think they're neat. We don't really have to worry about polluted oxygen as much. So the deodorizers... I don't really actually have to have them around anymore, I guess. I'll keep them here, though. At least for now. We'll move them eventually. Which might actually need to quite soon. Because the pole can then go down to here. But it can't go here, but that's fine. This is not going to actually be anything. This is the end of the line for us down here. Pretty much, at least. I hope it... I don't think we're going further down there. So... all hands on deck, people building. It's fine. Downtime. Right. We can at least look... No, we need to research first the things before we start wondering what it's going to take, because I don't actually know. But I think maybe we could do, another room. Put another 4, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Space. Okay. Yeah. Do that. Nope. Do that. See, I don't know, it's... This, when we're going to get to the end, we are making just thermal tile hard end. Because we don't want the high temperatures to go through, even though it's actually cold over here. This is a snow biome. Well, it looks like a snow biome Right there, adjacent to a slime biome. So actually, we can always leave that open. We want that, actually. We want the extreme cold. Oh, look. There's another potential, geyser. Probably a geyser. Bleachstone. There. Oh, we uncovered it. I didn't even see that. Natural gas geyser. Here we are. Hell yeah. That will be very useful. Ooh. Actually, get rid of these guys. Build the copy. Copy. Cool. Oh. Might as well get this done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. It's too hot down here. Uh-oh. Are we at that point? Oh, it's because she tried to go in there. You good? You good? Ellie? No, where are you? Ellie. You good? We're going to need a hospital. Probably a quite fancy hospital as well. I like to make it a bit fancy, at least. Maybe that's what this area up here can be. For now, at least let's have one, I guess. Hospital. Toilet, mess table. Yeah, okay. People can reach it by going down the little access tunnels, maybe. Or they can all be in a row. Don't want that. I don't mess with that, actually. Is she stuck? I hope not. No, she's good. Through the door, and then... 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite a good, height, but... we can make something out of it. Plumbing, they want toilet. A couple of them. She is taking... she's going to get very injured. Wait, so I'm actually going to disable that. Please. I might honestly disable both of them. But for now, let's disable that one because that's nasty. It's very bad. Okay. This... that'll work. How high are these? Yeah, we can get away with that, I think. What about that? Will that do? What do we got? Medicine. We want... sick bay. Oh, these are going to be a little small, aren't they? Yeah. Medical equipment, toilet, mess table. We can put a sink in here, though. Wash basin? No. Damn. No, this isn't a good place for it, then. Where would be a good place, then, I wonder? kind of want to make it somewhere a little out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good area for that. I mean, I guess up here could be it. You could, just get rid of all that, really. But just so people don't, kill themselves up here. This can be something here, but then I'm going to have it be like that, maybe. Yeah. I wonder, do they heal automatically, like, over time? Maybe. Hard to tell. So... 4... You're probably going to end up getting rid of that entirely, to be honest. And just turning it into a wall. You can definitely have just some, at least. These. Let's do that. Pneumatic door. Nope. Just like that. Probably fire pole back down. Oxalate. Actually, probably pretty good. Because none of these guys are that great, so. Yeah, still not. We need to kick all this stuff off, I think. We got distracted by the hospital. Which... I think she slowly recovers, but it's hard to tell. And out here we can have a sink. I will also probably end up having the apothecary. Apothecary. These. And in theory, let's say we have a sick bay, have a mess table, and a bathroom. Like that. How much is that? Is there... I don't know if there's... Is there a ruler? No, we can do this. 11 by 6. 11 by 6. Yeah, we can actually do that. Yeah. I'm going to move this all over one, though. Sick bay. I think the sick bay is the one we want, anyway. Furniture, mess table, plumbing, lavatory. Just because I don't want it to be right there. This. So we can have... You have to technically go through one quarantine to get to another. It's probably not a good idea, but hey. It's fine. What could go wrong? Again, famous last words. Yeah. can just do like that. Although, yeah, I'll get one up and running and then get the shells for the others. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That actually works out really well for symmetry. We have an airflow. Not in the middle of the sky, actually. Thank you. But have them share the oxygen. And probably do that too. And probably end up having this be the end of the base on this side, I think. So actually do that. And do that. And so I should I'll keep it like this, and maybe eventually I'll, for this, make another layer, or replace this. Actually, no. Replace it now. Like that. Because they need ladders to get around, so might as well do that. Perfect. Then doors and all that, and such. Just let them get to it. But I think we can actually... I'm gonna buff these up to a higher one because I do actually want them done. Because we can troubleshoot our oxygen system. In fact, that reminds me, we actually are going to want one of these in here. Just in here. Just to pump some oxygen here. That was not right. Like that. Perfect. And then just continue that up like that. So it'll pump up there. So technically they're uneven again, which is annoying, but whatever. It'll be fine. We can deal with it. Maybe we'll put something right there. I don't know. Or down here. We probably actually will end up putting a vent down here somewhere. Building entombment. All these should be a little bit lower, please. Attribute increase. Camille. Her construction. She's not very good at building, I guess. How are we doing on everything? Algae, we're still kind of good on. Still good on dirt for a while. No eggs. A lot of seeds, actually. Oh, well, we have... Is this all... Yeah, this is all igneous rock is the reason for that. Now, none of this needs power. No. So I guess in theory we could plug that there. We could do an airlock. I don't know if we want to do an airlock. I don't know. Do they exude germs like slime lung? I'll deal with the hospital later. For now, I want them to finish up the... Yeah, we need them to finish up the system for us, because this temperature thing is kicking our ass down there. We're running very low on food because of it. Enough so that I'm going to make them do this. Until we can get food production back online, we are to make just essentially dirt bars. The muck bar, no, mush bars. We getting anywhere? We are getting there on research. I guess our researcher is actually... Yeah. Did I ever put... Oh, I didn't, that's why. I never put these on the priority. Yeah, if you have research, I want those to be done before you store stuff. That's a oversight on my part. Harold. Harold. He is our doctor. Sickbay, do we even have a disease clinic? Probably not. No, that's a disease clinic. And a hot tub. Oh. Cool. Yeah, we have the Great Hall, but we haven't turned the lights on because temperature. Okay, so those are high enough that they'll be doing those soon. I think those are the last ones, and then we can... Actually, I'll probably go to a break, and then I'll kick it off after that and see what happens. Are we good? Food is decayed. Oh, just a random pinch in it. Well, I am going to connect these. Officially. Everything's connected properly, correct? Okay. Well, I'm going to go on a quick break. 5-minute break. And when we get back, we're going to turn on the oxygen system / AC system. The AC system is technically... Yeah, it's a different thing, so we can test one without the other turning on, so... But, yeah. I will be right back. And let's hope we don't just destroy everything. I mean, it can't be worse than anything else. We're already really falling behind on the oxygen. So, yeah. Be right back. Hello, and welcome back. Let's get right back into it then, shall we? Let's pop back in. What's our schedule like? Yeah, I think we can do it. Okay. Testing for these. These will now draw... No, because we need the plumbing. These will now draw water. Hopefully it doesn't matter that it's got food poisoning in it. If it is, oh god. But now they will begin to pull water, and these will now release both hydrogen and oxygen. Connect this power to here. These will now pull hydrogen and oxygen and other such. Ah, I see where I messed up. Yeah, fuck that up. Yep. Fuck that up for sure. So. These will continue to run though, so yeah, that's fine. But this little airlocked chamber... Yeah. So this thing... Oh, it could actually... It did actually eat up... Oh, it was damaged because it had other... I see, I see. It was damaged because it had other gases in it, but... That. So that will go in here. Hydrogen get kicked up. Oxygen... So that one was a slight oversight. But it should be fine. Oh, I see, all... oxygen went down there. Strange. Okay, here we go. Hydrogen pulled up. Oxygen down. And this should start running at... probably 1200, right? Yeah. 1200. Look at that. Oxygen's getting ported down. It is at 106 degrees, roughly, which is hot as hell. If I had to be around in 106 degrees, I would riot. That shit sucks. I grew up with no AC in the deep south. That shit sucks. No, thank you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Just for now, put the loom there. How much does it make, I wonder? Heat. Doesn't actually make heat. Okay. Power. It's not powering it, which is strange. Why? That is... I don't like that. What's going on there? Okay. Very strange. Let's do a little bit of that. Oh. And I'm sure it has enough power, right? It can hold up to 20,000. Don't know why that's not working. Huh. Strange. Well, however... Oh, because it's full up. That's probably why. Okay, so that seems to work. Now if we kick these bad boys on... It's pulled through. Just below freezing. Oxygen is outputted. It should then go up and split. So we should see the temperature will slowly decrease up here. Because we now have... Damn it. Well, how about we start then with this being the first place that it gets outputted to. Yeah. That is the problem, is that these are going to get very hot. And people are going to get hurt. So this should helpfully begin to help cool it slightly. I hope so. If we could get some gold, that would help as well. Gold amalgam. It has a higher, yeah, plus 90 degrees overheat temperature. However, we should, slowly at least, begin to see we should begin to see a bit of... Yeah, that should help. That should help a lot, actually. And we might need actually to do... We might need to duplicate this. Because it almost looks like... I don't know, it almost looks like it's full. Yeah. So we might need to do this system twice. This. Because each one seems capable of doing quite a lot. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. X buildings. And do that. First time I've done one of this scale, I've only gotten to one that's 2, so. Gas filter. Like that. So in hydrogen can do this, and we can put a gas bridge. Like that. And then it can go... Nope, that is actually backwards. Isn't it? Like that. And then... Oxygen... We could actually then do this, couldn't we? Oxygen that gets filtered out and put in there. And everything else gets jumped into this. Not quite. Okay. Let's just... I guess we can just stack it vertically a little bit then. Like that. Will that work? It should, yes. They do need power. And I actually think that These are look a little almost... They're going to overload a lot, aren't they? I think we can do 1 and 1. I'll connect them later. Let's just get it built first. They can't reach these builds. Okay, so let's fix that. It's a bit of a mess. I think it should be. You. So we can make these. We can start making those too. That'll be good for people. Uh-oh, are we low on power? Ooh. Yep. Let's bump it back up. Is the temperature better? It is. That actually worked. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So now it's about 30 to 40 degrees. Slowly doing temperature. Hazard protection. We have utilities. Drywall. Okay. Exosuit forge. Which actually we might... Actually going to want to move this over one, I think. Where's the wire? There it is. Move it over one and put the exosuit forge. Stinky. They make medical packs. Bomb lilies and phosphorite. Okay. They can't reach up there. Can we build a ladder? We can build one that'll help get a little higher. So this one should be hydrogen just like before. And oxygen, right? So this, and then I'm going to actually want to deconstruct that. We can start deconstructing these as well. Station as well. Oh yeah, here's the forge suit areas. Okay. One goes up into this top one, the other goes down. However, it's downtime, so... However, it does look good. Colony achievement? What's this one for? That turn of the century. Oh, oxygen not occluded. Occluded. Average power wasted. We're wasting a lot less power now, so that's good. Yeah, travel time it does hurt. We have to start fixing that. Oh yes, how are you guys? Ooh. Sage hatchling. Is that a good one? Sage hatches... No, we want stone hatches. Because they eat rock. Yeah. Okay. We're very low on water. That's not good. Ren, he's not doing so great. Yeah. Let's. Oh, Meemaw is really good. That's kind of inflated, isn't it? Because, you know, they have great food right now because she happened to get good food. But it's... Yes, because, see, this is... I think we can improve the efficiency of that quite easily. We just need to build that pipe. No, it just doesn't want to use power. Huh. Is there too much running on this system, maybe? I think there might be. I still want to do the thing with the... Do that. Maybe that'll help. Max load. Okay. Perfect. I don't know what that was. That was kind of weird, but hopefully this fixes it. And increases the efficiency of our oxygen production. And I think we can start getting rid of some of these now. Gossman has a skill point. Gossman, let's help out with your carrying as well, because I want you to start going for suit wearing as well, actually. You... Yeah, that's... Yeah, we're gonna disable that, I think. We're going to start relying on these to help the temperature out. Is it still... It's making it cooler. It's not the best, but... Is it because it's hot up here? Oh, yeah, that's part of the problem, isn't it? Yeah, that is definitely a problem. How about I just kind of help out a little bit and put a fourth one just out here. Like that. Let's try and fix this a little bit. Help it out. She's definitely getting hurt. Which is not great. Maybe this will help. The problem is, yeah, it's getting very hot up here, this. So actually... Might just replace these with normal tiles, to be honest. Let the heat escape a little bit. Yeah. Little Pip. Hello, little Pip. Yeah, you can. I'll build one there and... yeah, just start deconstructing these guys. Yeah. I do want to help out with that. Okay. Power. Make sure that this happens. This transformer's only for the air conditions, so... this should help make it colder. Even colder. And that combined with potentially letting the heat out here should... I don't really care right now. Let that be. Yeah. It should start to help a little bit. Because it is now very cold air. Meemaw. Yeah, we're fine for now. Well, actually, I saw Ellie. Ellie could get carrying. Harold. Help out there. Sure. Yeah. Let's real quick. Let's get these things back in here. Boom. And boom. Yep. Need more of that. But it's a little advanced to get the... that's a little advanced. I'll do it. I'll go grab it, but... yeah, it's... a little, beyond what we can do right now, I think. Yeah, let's do this. This is probably easier. Deconstruct building. I'll put you over here, actually. Yeah. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Construct. Honestly, we can deconstruct these two. Yeah. And I'm gonna put a copy of that right there. Switch it over because I would like to improve our movement around the place a little bit. It'll help quite a lot, I think. Oxygen-wise... yeah, I mean, it's getting pumped around, just... slowly. It'll take a while, I think, for it to start really doing its thing. Travaldo. You... we can go carrying as well for you. Just, I like it. I think it's good. Yes, that's what we're doing. We actually have a lot of copper. Perfect. And then we can start working on this too at some point. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah. Once we get these fire poles put in, then we're going to probably... first we should actually look for a source of water, because we are actually getting worryingly low. Down here is water, but it's going to take finagling to get in there. This polluted water. Do you think... Do you think the water that's in there has germs? I don't know. It's probably a good question. Okay, fire pole. There we go. Yep, getting hot down there again. But overall, it's getting to where it needs to go. Decently, right? Yeah. Pretty well. These hatches are all rather young. Yeah, what can you make? Let's see. Pinch peppermint, gristleberry, mushroom wraps, turf and turf for bread, frost burger. So those, this can make... I don't know, you get frost buns somewhere, I don't know where. Right. Do that, and then we're going to copy and paste a bit. Might as well get work on these things done, especially because people are going to need the infirmary. Did I make it one too thick in the back? Yeah, I think I did. Whatever, those are the extra special ones, the hospitals. They're big. It's on purpose. It's a feature. Let's make statues. Actually, no, I want them to be in the back. These can be little potted plant. Little plant. Yes. Just like that. Plumbing. I mean, we can see where the intake is coming from. Not bad. That's bad what that thing did. This... I think we're going to need those ladders back. Yep, I just got rid of those ladders. We're going to need them back. Yeah, they're already unreachable. And... like that? Yes. Well... like that... Luckily, the sickbay is only technically too high, so... we can do pretty well. These should all be reachable once that's done. Might need to get rid of that to get up there, but... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Put that right there. Now, let's go. Come on. Fuck. Didn't even see that. She was the cooker and the rancher. Didn't even notice that. Well... shit. Huh. We're gonna need a new rancher person. Where's the memorial? It's somewhere. Think. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That place is dangerous. Well. I guess... I'm gonna put her in here with the animals that she loved because she was the rancher. Oh, we don't need that anymore. .5 cycles. Okay. Who else does ranching, really? Meemaw can. Meemaw can help out with ranching. Well, that is unfortunate. Looks like the Dreco died, so... don't really need these anymore, either. Actually, no, we are going to want the triage cot for now, just in case. Just like that. Will they just leave her corpse in there? Okay. Why don't they just eat her? Give them to her children. Well, it is definitely cold at least in here, so... the air should be doing its job slowly. Is it now? No, it's too hot still. We're slowly trying to fix that, but... maybe we need more of these. I'll try. More granite. I guess. We ran out of granite. I guess back to igneous. Nope. Just sandstone. Yeah. That's a hell of a noise. Ugh. Some of that's probably unreachable. That's also should not be at a 9. That's a lot. Currently, I don't know what's their max temperature, I guess. Properties? Their melting point is 17,000 degrees. That's funny. I guess we could start making these. Maybe not forever. Make like 6 of them. So now we're going to need reed fiber, but... Hmm. Yeah. Power a problem? Kind of. Well. Let's hope we can find someone to replace poor Ellie. If we had plastic... 50 kilograms of plastic. You know, we could grab... We'll have to grab him. Yes. And shear him and get just one little bit. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna need to put these suits on our people. On Camille, Ruby, etc. Camille. You... No. Let's finish getting these built. Of course, they can't reach them, can they? Yeah. Yeah, you're not doing so hot. Stress is high because people are in mourning. Yeah. Let's work on this, shall we? How many of these do we have? 4 more? Oh, don't. Yep. But that reminds me, I'm gonna save for anything happens. Just put the priority down. These guys. Plumbing. Like that, sure. Huh. Are these still running? Kind of. The gas pressure's the problem, isn't it? But still pumping. Pumping away. Going pretty well. How big are these? 3. Yeah. Room overlay. Hospital. You know, I guess in theory, actually, we could put triage cots in here instead. Make them go quicker. Yeah, because if they're in a hospital, they'll heal quicker, so... Still unreachable? Masterpiece, look at that. Okay. Let's do a bit of this then, I guess. Yeah, let's connect those like that. Which should be fine there. That didn't work. Right. Is this technically? It is. Okay, good. Low gas pressure. Okay. Because it does take a while to get up here. If ever. Yeah, that is part of the problem. It'll slowly filter its way up, I think. Or hopefully. These are full of oxygen. Temperature is the real issue. It will slowly filter its way through, though. Slowly. Hospital. Okay. Joshua has a skill point. We'll leave it for now, though. We are getting there. Allergy vitamins. Coal and water. Yeah, they're decent little hospitals now. Which I think... Yeah. Oh, yes. These are fully breaking. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah. I'm not very good with the temperature. I'm not great at mitigating that. I am also going to just put one of these here. We have a printable. Decorating suit wearing ranching. I'll take it. Ashkan. Ashkan. Ranching. Your big one. I don't remember what else she was good at, but pretty much what you doing. Yeah, just really ranch and then do whatever. After that, I don't really care that much. We have to start working your way towards ranching in the first place. There we are. Do we have any more suits? Cool vest. Ah. We need more fiber. Are you wearing it? I think you might be. No. Oh, there it is. Who else? Ruby. Let's give it to Ruby. She also comes down there a lot. Our operator should have it, and that will help reduce their risk of getting fucked up. Camille. Camille is not very happy, but We'll get our suit training at the very least. Yeah. Max. Max is an operator, right? Kind of. What are you good at, Max? Yeah, you're an operator type. So you're getting one as well next time. Medical, yes. So I think these should all be good. These rooms are now hospitals each, correct? Yes. And the turlets don't really work, but you know, it's fine. Fuck off. Just all the notifications, just every time. We're gonna have to do something about this. Yeah. Just like that. Perfect. Yep. Do the sync to... Whoa. Those higher because I want them done. Yeah, our priorities are a mess. Now, I think we should actually go down first. It's very cold air. That is a plus. Yeah. There's a lot of polluted oxygen down here with a lot of germs. That's the problem, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. We could probably do the airlock thing over here and open this up, and the polluted oxygen should slowly go away. The chlorine and such. Yeah, I don't even know how this got infected. Camille has the vest. She should... Is there a thing to say when her high temperature is or something? Cool vest. Insulation. A little tiny bit of insulation. Not much, though. I'm also going to just do these real quick before I forget. Boom, boom. Very high decor. Look at these. These are very nice. Masterpieces, even. Now, Ruby is not our doctor. Oh, yeah, we have only one doctor, don't we? Harold. What's Harold doing? These should actually probably be, like, highest priority. Because these are life and death in here. Your healing should be going up, I think, then. And I'll just do a... That's probably a little too high priority. little mini sweep. And now I think we should focus on... Actually, I want to let them finish these, actually. Don't really care about that. Every time. Yeah, she's basically dead. What are you doing here? Come on. In fact, I'm gonna deconstruct that and make a third triage area. I think. Fucking hell. We gotta do something about this. How? I don't know. I'm gonna try maybe putting this in the middle. So it'll do it evenly everywhere. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna need to do something. I'm just gonna turn that off. They're very high. They're very high. Very high temps. It's slowly cooling it, but I don't know, it's having trouble. Yeah, I think I'm just going to disable that entirely and let just all of this go to here. And get rid of that too. Because these props, I think, are a little more important. Yep, that'll do. Any better? Getting there. Maybe slowly we can... It's the overpressure thing is the problem. Which is why I think we're going to have to crack into here. Just so we can wrangle this guy. Wrangle. And then pop him in here. But she's fine now, fully healed. For now. Probably not for long. Yeah, she just got healed now. Okay. Base. I mean, there's a lot of chlorine in here. That'll help kill the germs, I think, right? Maybe. You just do that. And also that. Probably should put an airlock there, though, actually. I'm almost... Yeah, I think for now, actually. I think for now. What are we doing? Here... Just disable, 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 disable. Disable all of it. And we're finally getting temperature underway here, but just ventilation-wise, let's put this like this, and then so that way it just, you know, loops into itself. So we have oxygen production, but we can stop with this scalding thing. Please. Disable the vent too. Maybe it'll cool down there, maybe not. I don't know. I don't care. I just want the oxygen to go where it needs to now. Help out this. This is not very good, this. This is bad. And until we can fix... I'm probably going to get this plastic from the Dreco. Make a fancy vent. So we can make sure this is nice and cool. All times. We don't have a lot of CO2 in the base, though, which is the thing. It's interesting. Actually, not doing too bad. I'm also just gonna fuck my system up a bit. By having this pipe exclusively go with this. I'm going to re-enable one of those. Oh wow, it isn't a vacuum, isn't it? That's interesting. Yeah. It's in a pure vacuum. Kind of funny. Printables. Doctoring and digging. That's actually probably pretty good. Because we do kind of need a doctor. Especially for doing this and going into slime territory. And... I mean, the people who can help dig is also pretty good, usually. In terms of food, yeah, we don't have water anymore. I guess we could start using this if we absolutely had to, but that's going to get people sick. So... yeah, I mean, no. We just need food. I'll get the food. Gotta start looking at water. I want to just get down here and get water. Is slime lung growing water? I don't think so. Build one of those, and that's... we are very low on... if we absolutely have to, I will just crack this bitch open. Stinky. Yep. Just waiting for that guy, really, to get it, because he's the one that needs it. So we can start ranching. Yeah, we can do all three, actually, I think. Yeah. That's right, but no one can wrangle, can they? Yeah. Actually, no, she can. So Mimok can if she has to. Which I kind of want. It's kind of cool. You can see the gas in front of it. It really makes it stand out, doesn't it? Germs. Germs. Germs are bad. Yep. However, it might slowly die. I don't know. I don't suppose I can build one. No, I can't out there. Please don't get yourself killed out here. Okay. There, good. And put this up quite high. If we can get rid of the polluted oxygen, in slowly. Yes, Glossy Draco. I just want him over so we can get one piece of, like, just we can get some plastic. Just a bit. So slime lung, not a problem. Make like 4, I guess. Nope. Some she did. Quarantine, please. Yeah. We don't have steel or the eggs for that. Oh, just like that. Cured. Huh. That worked. They got better. So this thing should start just eating the... Yeah. People are still going to be going out there, but this will actually slowly eat away at the polluted oxygen, which is kind of nice. And eventually the chlorine will overtake it as well. And anyone that gets sick, we are able to... You. Just want to make sure that we can reach the bastard. Ruby has earned a skill point. I guess keep with the carrying, yeah. And we'll put Max with the suit, I guess. It's got stuck in a big machine, other thing. Oh, do we have plastic now? Yes, we do. Very cool. So we can now make refined metal 200. We can do that. Actually, I might as well make Yeah, quick bunch. Yeah. Insulator, flow heating. So once we have enough refined metal, I'm going to make that high pressure vent, and we might be able to plug it back in, because that means that it means that we can put more of the oxygen in here. Okay, so yeah, it's slowly filtering its way through now. That's pretty good. But I want to try it. High pressure vent. But I will make sure to not plug it in too soon, so I don't want to waste it. I don't know what that's about. But it's fine, I'm not having issues. I haven't had any issues so far, I don't think. Downtime again. Temperature is still an issue. It's actually hot enough in there, though, for them. They just don't have irrigation. None of them do. I might actually fix that. I might look into that. Yeah. I mean, just for now, let's just go straight across. Just like that. That should plug into here and go through here. Maybe we can start doing, I don't know, something with that. And these pepper nuts are used for some stuff. Vitamins? No. They're used for the immuno boosters. And other stuff. Okay. Yeah, slowly this is actually eating away the slime lung. It's dying on oxygen. Yeah, you're gonna be covered in food poisoning though now, my guy. We just want to see if this works. I want to work on that. Then we're gonna try to re-put the ventilation, the AC system back. Nice. We actually do want to plug this back in, though. Don't we? Yep, let's take that apart. There you go. So we can start working on these. I just like to see them grow. Start getting reed fibers again. Power. We ran out of... Strange. Don't know if this will do anything, but I'm just going to do this real quick. Maybe make multiple connections will help, I don't know. Probably not. So slowly, once this all goes away, actually, we're going to... How hard are you? He is kind of hurt. I'm gonna give that to you, because you need to be healed, please. Right. Yeah, I just want these guys to dig these away to help release the polluted oxygen. That should help. It'll filter its way over here. And slowly, we can turn this whole area to a nice little, airlock area. I just want to open it up, first of all, to get this bastard. For we have 100k more plastic, so pretty good. Keep eggs for food. Ruby has food poisoning. We could do that. Let's make like 5 of those. Yeah. Bit of coal, bit of dirt for that. So, we have a new cool vest. Who is Max? Max is one of them? What is operating? Is operating repair? What is repair? Building. No. It's gotta be operating, right? Tinker, operation, power supply, depressurized, fabricating, decorating, tidying. Who is... So Ruby. Max. Let's maybe Harold. Harold could be... Yeah. Okay. New printables are available. Get some oxalate. Doctor, charting. I don't like narcoleptic. No, thank you. Operating, cooking, digging. They're uncultured. I think we can bring a new friend in. Someone who can help with just the day-to-day things. Someone who can help with cooking as well. Or someone who can help with farming and such. And research. No, they're not. I'm just gonna take this, and we will keep an eye out for someone good, though. Okay, oxygen's starting to slowly fix itself. Cool. Okay. Yes, let's fix this, shall we? Deconstruct that. And let us re-enable hope for the best. It's still very hot down here, but what can you do? Hoping that the temperature can be kept cool, because we can go very high on this. So we can actually push the temperature very low. Hopefully. We'll see. Yes, we'll see. Temperature-wise, though, I think these plates actually helped quite a lot. Irrigation and temperature. Yeah, they don't like it being cool down here. How are we looking down here? Oh, look at that. We're pretty much gone of polluted oxygen. Very nice. Now it is the reed fiber. I think they're probably good. Atmos suit copper. Yeah, let's do 6. Is that the one we have more of? Actually, we should make them out of iron. 6, we need 1,800 refined iron. Each one's 50, so we need 36, I think. Probably. I think so. This is being pretty well stocked of hydrogen. We might actually be able to do this. I will use this just because I want to stop talking to me. I'm going to do that there. Then another hydrogen generator with build that there. I think we might be able to afford to have 2 running, which will be a big help. Because that means that we can get rid of one of these coal generators, which will help with temperature and CO2. We should also put a pump in to get extra polluted water, I think. That'd be fun. Probably end up disabling that because you don't want to go through the coal too quick either, so. Insulated. Soothed. Sedated. There's probably not a lot of gas in here, is there? No, it's never going to be a vacuum, say, but... So we have medical packs here. We have curative tablets. Are those stored somewhere else? Medicine. Oh no, they're kept in here. Oh. Yeah, alright, I'm okay with that. We have a refrigerator for food, so use that. Thank you. And re-enable, because I think we can use the power. Yeah, we can afford to have the power like this. But you can keep the tablets in there, and I'm actually going to make more, I think. It's only... We'll make 10. Make a couple more medical packs, too. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm alright with making 6 for now. So, we're good down here now. This is actually finally good. It's going to lock. Then I'm going to start building a few things down here. Yeah. Build that, then deconstruct it. And, well, since we were idle and we need research, maybe we can look for research. We have smelting. We did get that. I don't know if we really need or want much else. We could get better art. Maybe. This whole thing I don't really care about, not right now. Low resistant conductors. These are just better. Better power wires. Yeah. Don't care about those. I guess just see what a juicer needs, like what it takes. I'm gonna crack this open too so we can get rid of all the polluted oxygen in there. And just go and never come back. Let it spill out. I think chlorine will rise? Yes. I think it's been a while. I don't know. I think chlorine is technically lighter, so it'll rise. Baby. I don't know. So, but this will help slowly get rid of that. People are idle. That is a problem. Since people are idle, we have this hatch area. How close are you to being able to... quite close. Well, in which case, maybe we should make this actually into another ranch. How high, how big can it be? I don't know. This should be fine, I think. Be a little, just like that. This can be the Dreco area. They'll climb the walls, we'll have some ladders. Yeah, it'll be great. And do that. And that'll be just like, how they get around. Puffed Prince. Yeah. This will be the new area, I think. Shearing station there. Let's make a grooming station as well, real quick. And a shearing station. Then actually make a couple of these. Yeah. For mealwood. And I guess one of these at the door, really. Yeah. Let's build it one in, actually. This will be kind of a nice area, I think. Shouldn't be too big. If it is, we can always cut it in a bit, but... maximum of 96, so... 56, 58... 68, okay. We're fine. And even if I was off by a 10, that's 88, we're still fine. There's slime back there. Don't get the slime. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I see. Okay. Weird. Mima. How are we doing for temperature? Are we managing? I think we are. Power-wise, we are not doing great on power. It's kind of a cycle, isn't it? Not enough power, these don't work, which means that we get less hydrogen, so things work even worse. Yeah, it's the gas pressure it doesn't like, does it? We are... once this is fully improved, to 900? Nope. How are we doing with that? Okay. Enable. Yeah, it's on and off again, isn't it? Not great. Huh. I mean, we've got pretty much all the power we can. guess we could also do one of these. No, we could. Let's do two. Let's do one for this, one for that. So these always run. These, yeah. It's alright, we're hovering now for power. Plus people needed something to do anyway. They were complaining about being idle, so... that should help boost things a little bit. Yes. Very good. Looks like we're picking up more of the oxygen, less of the hydrogen now. Which I guess, you know, it does technically make a lot less hydrogen because water has less hydrogen in it than oxygen. It's H2O, which makes sense. It also is less than ideal for what we need it for, but... yeah, we're doing good on food still. Good on food. Turn off the mush, shall we? Leave the remaining water for what little we have use of, I guess. Yeah. Let's do that. Also, because we're not actually going to need this, are we? This... no directlets. Just hatches. This... directlets. And actually... we will want an airlock, because eventually we're going to make this hydrogen fill. Juicer. What do you want? Mushroom, bristleberry, meal, lice, and... that's a lot. Digging and farming. Just digging. We do have a ranch guy anyway, and he's narcoleptic. I say we take the food again. And we're really just holding out for, someone good. Please and thank you. I'd say pretty good, and I think this is enough for yeah, just like that. Good. So let's wrangle him. I'd like to sweep this, please. Let's wrangle. Wrangle, wrestle. Bonk. He looks so unhappy, so unimpressed even. I love it. It's so funny. There are 3 hatches in here now. No, there's 4. Okay. Age, he's getting a little old, so... oh, we forgot about the incubator. Well... is this egg technically not here? What's going on here? don't know. What is this? I don't know. Make a few more. And these over here are full. These over here... yeah. Can hold plastic. There it is. It doesn't grow because of the environment, but we can deal with that. Yeah, okay. So once this is done, we're actually going to incubate and then wrangle the Drecklet into here. And... it'll be a while, but maybe we should start looking at how we're going to do the pumps and stuff in here. Eventually. It'll one day be all hydrogen. How we doing? Doing all right. So it's on oxygen now, so it should be dying. Because there's not... oh, well, there's polluted oxygen over here. Yeah. Oh, because of the slime, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should just replace that. We'll keep that as a secret chamber for now. And then once we have this all set, actually, yeah, let's move it. Let's move it right down here, actually. It's still idle. Everything's sorted. A little bit. We have one exosuit. No, we have two, actually. Two Atmos suits. Very cool. Very, very cool. Copy settings. Paste settings. Deconstruct. Should deconstruct all of that, really. No, chlorine looks like it's heavier. Yeah, it is. It's heavier. Well. Which case... maybe instead we do that here. Airflow. Just really try and cleanse it, to be honest. Yeah. And this will help us slowly take the slime lung out of this area, which is what we want. Travaldo. Oh, he does have it. Perfect. Ranch. You're a rancher. Do me proud and all that. Harold. Help out. Bert. You are, you can... I'll give you the suit training, why not? Turner. Yeah, we'll do that. Joshua. I actually kind of want that suit training for you. He really likes to engineer as well. But he is also our main cook, I think. Well, maybe we'll give him that in the future. One day. Stress. People are stressed, mostly stinky. Why? I don't know. That's a stress. He was wet. He must have went tromping through some, I don't know, something. So far, so good. I hope. It seems it. It is getting a little hot up there, which is a problem. Okay. I actually think that this might be a good place to stop. It's only been 4 hours, but I think it's probably good. We've made decent progress. We've lost a first duplicant, but we have, we've set up our power system, gotten kind of the oxygen and cooling system, even though it's not great. We're going to have to look around for probably that thing that eats heat. You feed it hydrogen and it just eats heat. So if we can actually find a hydrogen vent somewhere, that would be perfect. That would make it so much easier for us. That would let us have Drecklets and Drekos and such, and do that. But yeah, next week we'll get started on making our first Atmos suit checkpoint airlock area. And then we can begin exploring the slime. And over here. And our first step in the slime is probably going to be researching and utilizing this vent. Make a pit and pump the water into here because we do need it. And considering how little we use this water, this should last us pretty well. That's the main goal for next time, I think. We'll be making the checkpoint and exploring the slime a bit. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching live, those that did, and all those who will watch the VOD. This one's not as much of a popular one. It's alright, it's a chill Friday stream. There's not many people that tune into this one, which is alright. But yeah, I had a good time. We have to redo these statues at some point, don't we? And down here. Yeah. I will be back Monday. No, not Monday. Tuesday. With Darkest Dungeon. Wednesday will be Crusader Kings, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday like normal. Maybe Saturday, next Saturday, I don't know. But, yes. Thank you all for joining me. And I will see you Tuesday next week. Have a good day. Bye. Bye.